Welcome to the Getting Real with Hilary show. And today we have a very special guest. His name is Dave Knapp.
As a young adult, I really struggled with my weight. Going back to my early childhood, I had a little tummy, right? But just enough to really notice that I was different than my peers. And my buddies would have their shirts off. They'd have like abs and you could see their ribs. And I just had a little bit of chunk on me. And so I recognized in myself that I was a little bit different. Concept of food noise is this idea that you have thoughts of food that are sort of inescapable. They can't be put on mute. It's just, what am I going to eat? What am I going to eat next? Am I going to have enough? If you go somewhere out to eat with friends, you're going to eat there. Is there going to be enough? Am I going to eat too much? All these things sort of rattle around, and it's a sort of an all-consuming thought. Your mind doesn't focus on any other thing, right? Yeah, I stay on the drug because I'm diabetic. So it's got my A1Cs normal. So I don't have to be crazy with carbohydrate restriction to have my body behave normally. I don't think it's one thing that there's one culprit, but there are a lot of things that are contributing to sort of this breakdown of the gut microbiome that are causing the disease of obesity to be exacerbated and presented in people who are genetically predisposed. To the person out there who's living in a larger body, who's done everything, who knows that your struggle isn't because you're lazy. It's not because you lack willpower. In fact, you may have a superhuman willpower because you've lived your whole life fighting against something that you've never been able to conquer. And you continue to fight even though you continue to, quote unquote, fail. There is hope out there. There are treatments. Science has evolved to treat this as the condition that it is. You're not alone, and there's hope.